What is stress? You all have different point of views on stress. There are different type of stress it means, right? Stress is accumulation of excess. Anything too much yoga, stress. No yoga, too much free time, stress. Too much food, stress. No food, stress. Too much workload, stress. No job, stress. Means there are endless causes of stress we have around. Anything can trigger the stress. There is no end of stress factor. Now it's all up to us how we deal with it. Right? What is that? No. Under your bolster. Just an example. Anything can trigger stress. Nothing is there. You are looking now. So it's just an example. Our life is like that. When anything making a stress in us, as per yoga and Ayurveda point of view, it's because of vata dosha imbalances. I think you heard about vata, pitta and kapha. Whenever someone have a stress, any kind of stress are many types. Acute stress, general stress, episodic stress, chronic stress. Stress are three types, 3 steps, then fibromyalgia, then depression. Stress cause many problems and many problems cause stress. Why it happens to us? Because of imbalances of vata dosha. This is what Ayurveda said and yoga said. What's the reason behind imbalances of vata dosha? There are many things, food, lifestyle, many things. Whenever vata is getting imbalance in our body, it affects our major joint first, especially shoulders and hips. I think if you have experienced the stress, you see your shoulders and hips are tightened. They're not allowing you to enjoy your breathing even. So that's what I'm going to talk to you today, how to release the stress, especially from shoulder. So first of all, let's diagnose, do we have stress or not? So for that, stand up on your place. And just let's do one thing, no mobile. How to diagnose it? Very simple. Just lose your shoulders down. Just lose them. Don't make them tense. Don't keep them like this. Just drop them down. When you drop them down, is any one of you is feeling tension over there? Or at there? Or maybe here? Or any area of your shoulder blade? If you're feeling that, there is tension. There is a stress. This is the easiest way of diagnosing the self. Right? Sit down. Now, how to release it? Let's talk on that. So for that, I need a demonstrator. So who gonna be the demonstrator? Huh? Many. Huh? Okay. Let me select. Huh? Is it okay? Okay. I will select. I just want to see. Sit properly. Sit down. I just want to see your shoulders. So I will select. So that will be the perfect example. You are the better option. You come. It's okay, we all gonna practice also, so you will get the trick. The technique I'm dealing with you or discussing with you, this technique is the combination of acupressure and magnetic therapy. So whenever someone have a stress, it mainly affects this reason. So it affects this reason. What this muscle is called? Trapezius, traps, scapularis bone, trapezius or traps, and in our scientific or yogic terms, we called it stress muscle, right? This technique is very simple, very small technique is this. It has 3 steps. First 2 steps are acupressure, and the third one is magnetic one. So how to do this? the person should lay down like that, and you need to cross the person like that. Is it okay, my brother?
Yeah, sure.
First, we do the measurement of acupressure point, right? From where? From the edge of the neck and top of the shoulder. We measure from there, both sides. It's okay, you relax. Edge of the neck, top of the shoulder. How to measure it? Simple. Look at this. Edge of the neck, top of the shoulder, you place your 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers from both sides, right? When you place your 4 fingers from both sides, from the top of the shoulder, edge of the neck, then you place your thumb after pinky, after small finger. This. So this is the point you find out as a stress point. So then, don't do massage on this point, or don't press this point like that. Give pressure on this point like this. When you do this with someone, maybe the people actually sometimes they cry if they are holding some emotions over there. So people can be stressed because of emotions, right? So if you give pressure on this point, don't give pressure like, not like that. Just press, come back. Press, come back. Like this. Look at his face. 10 to 15 times, that's it. That's the first step. Then you can ask him to change the chin to other side. Relax. That's the first step. And the point, always remember, 4 fingers down from the edge of the neck and top of the shoulder. Yeah, not below. Yeah, there. But not this way only. Remember, that's the first step. Now the second step is bring the arms back to the lower back. Reason why? Because to see the shoulder blade, we easily can find out the shoulder blade then. So around the shoulder blade, we have lots of points. We have lots of points. Okay? So how to give pressure on them? You again, same, relax like that. Look at this. So all the way up, all the way down. And this is his trigger point. This is his trigger point. So like this, all the way up, all the way down.
And you're just going around this.
Yeah. Just 2-3 times, 3-4 times, all the way up, all the way down. Second step. That's it. Now the third step. Again, change the chin. Bring the arms back. The simplest one, it's called mobilization or manipulation on the area of shoulder blade, but no massage. This is not massage. Okay, so how? You just place your palm on their shoulders, both sides, like this. Light pressure and move their muscles with you, like that. Like that. Don't do this. No must do it for minimum 2 minutes. And then you will realize, or the person that having this, they'll realize the chest, their shoulders are more open. And if you are a very good practitioner, you can see the muscular nodes at their shoulder. You know muscular nodes? The nodes that the tension, muscles make nodes if it's have tension. So when you do this manipulation, it actually releasing those nodes. Like if I see, look at this. Yeah, these are small nodes he having over there. So actually, look. And look at him too. So that's the muscular nodes. A manipulation released it. Come back, soldier, and tell him how you're feeling. Feels good?
But not the moment.
Not that moment.
But now it is.
Now at that moment is, if you're holding it straight, it's painful. But when it's open, remember, shoulders and hips are the joint that you use maximum in practices. So overuse of any your joint also causes stress. That's why shoulder and hips affected most. Right? So this is the small technique of identifying the points and then working on it. Let's understand it more deeply, scientifically now. This is our neck. So this is someone's shoulder. And what we have done, we measure the point from the edge of the neck and from the top of the shoulder. 4 fingers down we came, 4 fingers down we came. So there is a point we have here, right? Somewhere else there is the point. And this is our shoulder blade. This is our shoulder blade. Okay? I think you all have experience whenever you are over stress or you are in a stress, what do you do? If your shoulders are so tight or something, what do? You stand and maybe you do this. Isn't it? You do that, right? So when you do this, what happens? When your arms comes back there like this, shoulder blade moves there. And the edge of your shoulder blade reach at the point that we measure after 4 fingers. And that give pressure to the point and stress release. You can try, just do this. It feels you good, isn't it? Because that gives pressure to that exact point and from there stress release. And second, look at what I have done, second step. Around the shoulder blade I go. So when you do this, your shoulder blade naturally give pressure on those points which you press around the shoulder blade. So it's not just a random, it's scientific. And it release immediately. So sometimes your shoulder blade doesn't give that much pressure, but when you personally gives to that, it release for a long time. Okay? So this is the technique. And then you relax the muscles because pressure points you press, maybe it hurts. So you manipulate, you mobilize. When you mobilize the muscles, the muscular nodes release and person out of the stress, right?